And we're live. We're live, guys. Hello, welcome. Welcome, everybody. We're live, we're here. We are back in Fuhrerreich. And I allow them to join our faction. Because at the start of the game, at the base game, apparently it dropped some frames. Apparently my stream dropped some frames. But at the start of the game, Valkist are not allowed to join factions. So because of that, we're going to have to use the console command. But that's totally fine. That's okay. But we are here. I think we've sorted out all of the technical difficulties. Pretty much. We had a couple of technical difficulty things. But it looks like we've sorted through all of them. We're back in the game. So that's good. There's no music playing. That's because I wanted to wait and play my own music. So I'm gonna play my own music because I'm getting kind of tired of the German march music and stuff like that. So I'm gonna turn this on. And this should display. Okay, good. It's displaying here. Prussia says, "Hey, man, welcome, welcome, Prussia. So glad you could join us today. We are cleaning up the remains of the French army. Who did you do your hair for? I didn't do my hair, Sejin, but thanks for asking. Thanks for noticing. I didn't do anything to my hair. I just woke up and it was like this. We've got some encirclements going on here, which are very good. All right, let's actually go over here and make this battle happen. We don't really have any orders going on right now. Yeah, we don't have any orders going on right now, but we can easily make some. But I want to clean up these armies first. I mean, these French armies here, they're just sitting here taking attrition and everything, and so yeah. Okay, very cool. So this should be able to clean them up, right? I think these guys are encircled. Well, it doesn't say that they are. Oh yeah, because it's 2 provinces. Whoops. Okay, let's just order all these guys to go over here. Boom. Okay. And by the way, there is a new patch for Guild Wars 2 coming out soon. Next week, actually. Early next week. I might have to do a video on it. Perhaps dedicate a stream to it. Install Valkist regime in France. Oh, yes. Dude, I can actually do this? Yes. The fate of France. Germans led by... Hold on. Our victory over the French Republic has left us in control of nearly all of Western Europe. 40 million non-Germans now live under our occupation and are certainly not accepting of it. 2 plans have been drafted on how to deal with the unrest. We can establish a puppet regime in Paris led by Valkist and head of the French Popular Party, Jacques Doriot. Hold on, it's messed up from our What? What? Hold on, also somebody's at the door. Hold on a second. Okay, we're back. Stony Nick says, so the God Emperor has announced the beginning of the Space Marine program, now we just need a golden throne. The problem is that, the problem is that the President cannot actually make new branches of the military. Only Congress can do that. It's in the Constitution. Okay, anyway, this nominal autonomy might calm down some of the unrest, or at a minimum make it their issue instead of ours, but many officers also believe that we should let our military directly keep a watch over the citizens of France and use any force necessary to keep them in line. While the second option would be expensive, it would be more effective. Großdeutschland will stretch the Atlantic. No, we're going to say Germans led by Germans, French led by French. And click that. So it's going to release some Valkist France, I think. This has frozen the game. This has frozen our game, guys. Okay, here we go. We got a France now. We got... Oh, what is this? What? Französischer Freistaat? What? That's awesome. Also, sorry for the noise, this freaking plane flying overhead. Alright. So, we keep control of these states right here, right? Nancy. Nancy. Okay. That's tons of steel. We've got like little remnants of the French Republic here. And of course, France is in the stall pack, so I think it's more worth it to just have a puppet, you know? Jin says hello, welcome. Welcome, Jin. Mr. Player. Yeah, just being a player. Stony Mix says your mom gay. Alright. Alright, this guy needs to be attacked right now. Okay, and this, by the way, this music is going to get the video flagged for copyright. I'm just telling you that right now. But I'm not monetized right now, so we're fine. Okay. Yeah, the fate of France. It's much better to keep the French in charge of France, you know what I mean? We got this guy. And he's got a generic focus tree. Alright, that's totally fine. Gross Deutschland is now what we have. Hold on. Valkist position to have Notre Dame host their ceremonies? I hate eating during stream. Always do it anyway. I know. I hate doing it, but I still have to do it because I get these cravings for sugar. Okay. Since its construction in the 14th century, Notre Dame has stood as one of Europe's most awe-inspiring religious halls. Let me see. A group of young Valkists have petitioned our government to allow them to practice their ritual within the church. The Nordic-inspired group wishes to practice traditional German religion and hope to use this to help spread their movement. What is this music? Up at the top. Up at the top of the screen you can see the Spotify thing. It was awesome. Do not do it. Don't anger the church. Yeah, but what's... We're playing music. Yeah, just right now. I mean, because the channel's not monetized yet, I'm getting kind of tired of the German marching music, so... What happens if we anger the church? I mean, is this... No, they don't get a different thing. I guess we shouldn't try to upset our new French allies. Stony Mix says don't anger the church. Don't anger our new French ally, right? So lose 5 stability and war support, and lose Valkist, lose political power, but in the end they don't get angry. Right? Is that what happens? Just don't upset them right now. Just... You know, we need to keep them on our side. We need to make sure that they're doing well. I like that flag, by the way. They got 20 divisions. That's pretty good. And they got 42 military factories. We have 124. That's insane. And we're going to try and support Valkist revolutions in other countries, by the way. But being up the church sounds like a good idea, or sounds like a bad idea. Cyberstanian Mapper says, holy. You did it! Yes, I did. I did it. Okay, any other country with Valkist support? Of course, we already did Italy. Of course, France doesn't have any, because we already have that. Republic of Libya. Oh, Libya has a little bit of Valkism in it. Should we support that? Finland? I don't think Finland has any Valkism. No, it's National Populist, Eternal Autocrats. Yeah, they don't have any Valkism. And yes, okay, in Libya. You're saying yes, we should do that. Now, Valkist Norway is also in the faction. Kaiserreich says, I have returned. Welcome back, Kaiserreich. So glad you could join us. And guys, by the way, if the music is a little too loud, please let me know. Wait, what? Wait, Kaiserreich in Prussia, what? It's called... Them is our ally in the Nisvenska French War. Okay. I want to join your war. Let's join your war. We know each other. Right? But I feel like you guys are the same person. Okay, call to arms request from this guy? Against... Oh yeah, actually yes. Accept the call to arms. Can't confirm. I thought Prussia and Kaiserreich were the same guy. Yeah, I know, yeah. Everybody thought they were the same person, but I don't know, apparently they're not. You thought wrong. Well, apparently we did. Okay. Crap, which one is... Oh yeah, these guys need to continuously execute their plan, but... The French Republic still has a foothold in France proper, but they're losing it. This is so cool. We're doing it. We don't yet have full control over this state, otherwise we could just give it. Alright, military support roles for German youth. Very good. We're second cousins. Are you? Changing popularity of collectivists. That's for the communists in the country. But there's not really any communist support, so... If you ban trade unions, you get more construction speed. You're bad for your family. And France and Italy don't surrender. Well, France surrendered, but... Do the same kind of... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, infrastructure, construction speed, civilian factory. I think we're gonna go for family farms. It's gonna take 2 national focuses, but I think it would be good. And then also the Valkists, that would be good. Depending on your economic minister, you may want to go state unions. Well, state unions... I mean, we have Hitler, right? We have Hitler. But, we probably don't, I don't know, because the construction speed sounds better for me. I don't really go with the other path for roleplay. Okay. Well, we're doing civil engineering education, so this is increasing our construction speed of infrastructure. Probably ban them, yeah. Sounds like a good idea. Okay, so, is Sweden at war with Norway? No, Sweden is still not at war, but we can call them to arms. Now they're... Okay, now they've joined the war. So now Sweden is at war with Norway. Oh, goodness. Okay, do we control... No, we still don't, because that's... Nice is a, it's a city, so... Can we go and, like, attack them there? And let's attack with our tanks, shall we? I can't believe we're not actually attacking with our tanks. Join war's request. Oh, yes, please. Dude, yes, France, join our war. Please. But I'm glad that we got to keep this. We got to keep Nancy and Alsace. Oh. Oh man, they're duking it out in the chat. Guys, I am actually almost done with my book, with my audiobook. I have 18 minutes left. Literally 18 minutes left in my book. I listened for a few hours last night. And I almost got to the end. This music fits the game and the chat. Does it? You read books. I listen to audiobooks. You listen to it, no book. Come on. It says okay, it's an audiobook. That's what it is. Either way, I get the story in my brain. I have mild ADHD, so I can't function well on regular books. Okay, I want to give them control of Nice. Give control of state. Can I just click on it? Oh, come on. I just want to give them it. Because I don't want to, like, sort through this. Where is Nice? What is it called? What is it actually called? It's actually called Nice. I don't see it. I do not see it. You give everyone books? Can someone make an audiobook about this timeline when the World War is done? That would be awesome. Russia told me about how the Valkist took over Europe. Yeah, that would be cool. Stony Mick. Where is Nice? I don't see it. Perhaps I have to go one day and just, like, let the day take over. Give control of state. Why can't I just click on it? I just want to be able to click on it. Giving away control of an occupied state helps you manage resistance and helps faction members get access to resources, manpower, and factories. 5 minutes before it happened. Okay. I don't see Nice. I do not see Nice. Either way, they're going to get this in the peace deal. Anyway, we have a Valkist regime in France, so... our tank divisions... Yeah, let's, these are our tanks. I can't read. Like the episode of SpongeBob. Well, I can't read. Okay, anything we have a shortage of? We do not have a shortage of anything. We have over 100,000 infantry equipment. I really feel like this timeline you made could become a great audiobook or just plain book. Oh, I know. I definitely feel like it could be a good story to tell. Funny because it's a picture book. Alright, push forward with the tanks. These are all going to turn green. They really can't defend against my tanks, can they? They can't. Does this guy have a freaking terrain trait yet? No, he doesn't! I can actually get Panzer Expert, though. Increased chance of executing blitz and encirclement tactics. Pretty good. Okay. Or Combined Arms Expert. That's motorized and mechanized. I think it's better to get Panzer Expert. Armored Division Defense. Because we've got only Panzers. Like, we... And literally, they're Panzers. I mean, they're not just other tanks. They're literally Panzers. Jeez, Prussia. Georgia Republic declared war on Armenia. What? Is this... This is a Okay. This is a unique focus tree for Georgia, and I never knew. I never knew. That's kind of crazy. Maybe you use some of the events that have happened in this game as points, and how such extreme ideals came to unite Germany and Europe in a strange but interesting way. Yeah, Sejin likes this music, apparently. Does, okay, Armenia does not. Armenia does not have a unique focus tree, but Georgia does, and that's kind of weird. Look, Mountain SSR. Does Azerbaijan have anything? No. Does Iraq have something? No. Does Persia? No. So why does Georgia have one? That's so weird. Okay, anyway. Yeah, but is anybody actually going in here? It looks like Russian SSR is going there. Armenian focus tree. Oh, come on. Okay, so now I can transfer control of both of these states. What is this? Provence and Nice. Let's make sure the state takes over, or the day takes over. Provence and Nice. Please, just give this to them. Why? I don't see either of these. Neither of them are there. But I definitely control it. Das Deutsches Reich. Okay, anyway, we've got a front line to make with these panzer divisions. And we're gonna spearhead for Rome. Which is much better about that type of thing. We need a song request function on YouTube. Oh, be interesting. But no, I'm just playing some instrumental music. I'm just getting tired of the German military marches and stuff. Alright, ground support integration. We got that. We can actually get naval mission, and then strategic bombing, and then later interception detection. First I'm gonna get air superiority. Yeah, Sejin saw that coming. Okay, we need to get a lot of political power, guys. We need to be able to support the Valkist in anywhere, including Arabia. Arabia would actually be a very good position. Arabia would be a good country to support Valkism in. They have 21 divisions. Libya has 6. And Libya has no factories of any kind? What? Yeah, at least Arabia has some factories, right? Jeez, man. Jeez, man. Libya, bad meme. Libya has literally 0 industry. I can't believe. And look how little manpower they have with 6 divisions. And that's with extensive conscription. I mean, that is crazy. Oh yeah, and the military youth gives an extra 5%. They need that. Or liberals never had a chance. The land of liberals. Okay. Civil engineering education, we've done that. And we want to do family farms because that reduces our supply consumption. And somebody called somebody in. I didn't see that. Dang libs. I don't think we're up against any forts here. We don't need to do siege artillery or anything. Okay, cool. So, I'm just going to do this, and then probably we're just going to do force attack, because we now have a surplus of 3,000 light tanks. So go and force attack. Oh my gosh, dude. And we even turned this green. It was red. Oh, I like this song. What is this song called? To Valhalla? Abyssinian mapper. In the middle of the war, an idea came from a general named Aldoga Gastadov, proposed the idea of a possible blitzkrieg into Italy, and later the beginnings of an end of a free semi-democratic Italy fell. Yeah, but that was Erich von Manstein. Oh wow. No, you. What is this? Armenia declared war on Kurdistan. Okay. Oh, that's a little weird. Armenia was at war with Georgia, and then they declared war on Kurdistan. Okay. That's quite weird. Okay. We have repelled a foreign covert action, so do we spend the political power? I don't think we do. I don't think we spend the political power. We need to, Jin, what did I miss? We're just making another push into Italy. We've captured Florence. We're pushing in. We're helping Valkist Italy win. Eventually, we're gonna march on Rome. Only major enemy left. Yeah, it looks like Italy is really our only major enemy left. And the United States is not even a threat because they're in a faction called the Free Bloc. So that's not even an issue. Interesting how they are social conservative and no longer market liberal. Wait, what is this? Wait, what is this? Hold on. How is this? The Republican Progressive Party is both social liberal and market liberal. What? Anyway, so the Democratic Party is 51%. As the German armies flooded through the unprepared Italian lines, the Pope considered leaving when the tides started to change in favor of the extreme nationalists. It's pretty cool. Time them all out. Sejin is taking no crap today. Okay, oh my goodness, dude, dude, they're leaving this part of their line completely unguarded. Then the winged hussars arrive. Sejin says, you are a player, back soon. Okay. We'll wait for you, Sejin. This is insane. This is actually insane. And also, Italy used to control these two states, but we took them. And we're not giving them up. Foreign claims. We don't... I mean, it doesn't say anything else. Only Austria and Germany, so... Cool. Jin is more of a player than Prussia. Armenia actually managed to annex Kurdistan while at war with Georgia. Seriously? Now they're... Well, they're losing... They lost their capital, though. So good luck with that, Armenia. Although their capital is only 1 victory point. And what in the senior center? What? Armenia oppressing the Kurds now too. Yep. Even Armenia oppressing the Kurds. Even in this time, the Kurds just can't get a break. The USA, seeing that Europe was falling into madness, they decided it was best to hold on to what is left of freedom in those dark times and formed a pact of armed neutrality with Mexico. Yes, yes they did. I like this. I like Cyberstanian Mapper, like, forming this story here. And I love how Prussia didn't even... Okay, what? Oh, sweet, dude, Norway won. The Valkist Norway won. Yes, yes. Oh, we're also at war with Greece. Can't forget that. I love how this Italy is 100% Valkist. I need bread for the troops. They changed their capital to Palermo. Things must be getting very desperate if you're run by the mafia at this point. Let's disrupt their supply line. Oh, well, why can't we? Why can't we? I don't know. I don't know why we can't, but let's attack these guys. Boom. Okay, military police 2 is what we got. The mafia are the purest expression of the free market. I mean, not exactly. It depends on what your definition of that is, because if you consider killing to be part of the free market, then I guess maybe you could consider that, but... Okay. What can we research now? Oh yeah, let's get this improved infantry equipment. We actually have not improved it in quite a bit. Kaiserreich. What's Kaiserreich saying? Okay, Kingdom of Italy took 7 states. French Republic. Hold on, what? Oh, the Ottoman Empire was annexed. Oh my goodness. Well, there you go. Family Farms is done. And the Ottoman Empire is finally gone, but we might be able to release them. Okay, let's go with Institute of Germanic History, and that's extra 10% support for the Valkist. Yes, the Hitman is providing a valuable service. Okay, here we go. As the light of democracy was growing darker, a desperate and destroyed Italy tried to fight on, even though everyone was praying for this war, this hell on earth, to end. I love this. I love this story. Chile took 3 states, and Bolivia was annexed. Very cool. Well, I guess sort of cool. There's a little bit of Valkist support. I mean, we could support a coup there eventually. Germanic history. We screwed up Rome. That's about it. A reasonable amount of Valkist support in Brazil. I think I might want to support a coup there. What about Peru? Tiny bit of Valkist support there. Ecuador? No. Colombia? No. Canada? No. Foreign activities repelled. Valkism works! It definitely does. Guys, we gotta unite the Valkists. No Valkists here. Siam, of course, no Valkists. I don't think there are any Valkists in China or Japan. The Far Eastern Republic has a tiny... Wait, let me see. Yeah, Valkist. There is a tiny bit of Valkism in the Far Eastern Republic. Any other place with Valkism? I'm thinking because next place is either going to be Brazil or Arabia. Oh, this is good. Dude, we're pushing so far forward. Just push. And be aggressive, too, with these tanks. We don't have a shortage of tanks. In fact, our surplus is getting bigger even though we're pushing. Jeez, man. War never changes. Okay, we now have over 150 political power, but again, I want to wait, and I want to get enough political power to actually, what's it called? Enough political power to stage a coup. And also, we have to attack Belgium. I forgot about that. And Switzerland. Maybe we can set up Valkist regimes there. Wow, Belgium has volunteers to a lot of people. And Luxembourg, let's not forget about Luxembourg. No Valkists in Luxembourg, but that's fine. No Valkists in the Dutch state. This guy is so happy. I mean, the Dutch state, he is so happy. Cyberstate member, as Greece fought on for the last lights of freedom, as the world seemed to fall, the Americas and China saw a massive migration of European people of non-Aryan race push to flee Europe. If happy equals ugly, yes he is. Hold on, wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, now I know what Sedge is saying. If happy equals ugly, then yes, he is happy. Now I understood. That took me a long time. It usually takes me a long time to understand what Sejin is saying. What song is this? Hold on. Legendary. This song is called Legendary, I think. I like it. I'm thirsty. Gonna get some more water. I'm probably gonna have to go to the bathroom pretty soon. But gotta keep myself hydrated. Does the Dutch state have a thing? No, they don't have a unique focus tree. Oh, and apparently my civilian factories actually need something to produce. Okay, well, what do we produce here? What do we produce? I think we need some more medium tanks. That would give us 50 factories on medium tanks. Build more roads, but roads are theft. You don't understand. Okay. France could use a new Autobahn. Can we actually build them? I think, yeah, we can. But what do we need? We need oil and tungsten. So it would be good, it would behoove us to build infrastructure where we are producing tungsten. First of all, let's look. Looks like the most tungsten is here. I'm only going to increase it by 10, but then after that we'll have to just manually import stuff. Alright, so we have tungsten. Also, apparently they're invading Sardinia as well. Let's get more military factories now. Boom. Military factories there, and there, and there. Belgium and Luxembourg became a hub of Europeans fleeing into Britain, and the British Empire's hundreds of death camps were built in the greater Valkist Empire. The whole world was madness. And by the way, just an explanation of Valkism. Valkism is not the same as National Socialism because it's not the same as Nazism. Because first of all, it advocates for gender equality, like full equality of women, and then also instead of on the basis of genetic purity, it's cultural purity. So basically people that are German culture are superior and they're the best or whatever, rather than saying, oh, the Aryan race is superior. That's how it differentiates itself from Nazism. And dude, we're just killing them. We're just completely destroying them. So what do you guys think? Should we support the Valkist revolution in Arabia or Libya or Brazil next? If we do it in Brazil, that's got the greatest support of Valkists out of all three of those countries. They got 17%. If we do it in Arabia, they are stronger, but Libya is the closest to us. Now Brazil is the strongest. It's probably going to, well, they're strongest industrially, but they're going to be the farthest away. So then that would happen. The French and all others they attack. Brazil. Revolution in Arabia. They need the freedom. The freedom. Valkism isn't freedom. Oh, hold on. There are no death camps. They don't hate Jews. They're just a form of a more progressive fascism. It's just, I mean, yeah, it's sort of like a different kind of fascism. Let's do an archaeological mission to Scandinavia. We also have to demand Holstein. And the Kingdom of Denmark is still not in a faction. Okay. But we have to take out Italy. As I said, they promote social freedom. Yes, social freedom, not economic freedom. And, can we, like, form a front line around Belgium? Maybe we form a front line around Switzerland first. Let's form a front line around Switzerland, and then spearhead for Bern. Okay. I think this song is called The God of Thunder, by the way. Is this song? Yeah, The God of Thunder. Can we give them control of Nice, please? Nice and, Provence? I still don't see it. I still don't see Nice or Provence. Nope. But we did get concentrated industry, which is always good. We could get construction 4. More oil. We do need a lot of oil. Well, there's an area between 2 of my toes that is rotting away, and it might be on the muscle right now. Valkists are mystics as the mainstream. Nazis were scientific as the mainstream. Okay. Echo, I don't know. I don't know what Kaiserreich. I don't know what Kaiserreich is talking about most of the time. It's kind of cool how we never even had to go above extensive conscription. You know, there are a lot of times that I've had to go service by requirement, but we never had to do that. And the training time doesn't even bother us very much because we're not training any new divisions right now. But yes, we are... Dude, this music is very fitting. This music is so fitting. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, dude. And France is taking... Is that France? No, that's actually Italy. That's actually Valkist, Italy. That is taking over Sardinia. Hundreds of thousands were starving in Denmark as they were pulled deeper into the line of fire, and the seeds of a new revolution in Brazil. The world seemed to be thought. Seemed to think, maybe. If you're happy and want to be sad, there are more tributes to an ancient pig rather than you. Wait, what? Also, why did all of my orders suddenly disappear? Form that offensive line there. The denarii are fine. Sorry for spelling, that's okay. Denarii are fine. Actually, don't we have a focus to feed and house the poor? The poor. Do we? I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, we're doing the archaeological mission to Scandinavia. After that, we're going to try and attack Switzerland, which would be here, invade Switzerland. And they automatically join the Continental Entente, so that's not okay. The Italians flee to Tripoli. Oh, the Italians are gonna flee here? They're a puppet. I didn't realize they were a puppet of Italy. Be sure there is one to the left to ensure no one freezes or starves during winter. What? You talking about in my focus tree? It may be the other economic path. The other economic path would be this. New factories, new bunkers, industry standards. This one, is that it? Winters are cold and hard in Germany, especially for the poor or homeless Germans. We must provide for our populace, providing blankets, shelter, and food for the German people. That's what it is. But that's on the communist thing. Okay, very cool. So we've got all these tanks. We're pushing forward. Yes, that's it. Okay. Okay, and now let's actually... We've got... Is this where our front line is? Yeah, we've got a front line there. And no, this is our front line against them. This, for some reason, I don't know. They've got a front line that they're not assigned to. We're gonna have a front line against Belgium. A front line against Belgium, and then this is also an infantry thing, and we're gonna have another front line against Belgium. And this one is gonna have an offensive line going this way. And then this one is going to have an offensive line going this way. Okay, what? So Prussia is... Okay. He caught his girlfriend cheating on him with a bunch of girl... Oh. But she caught him, so now they're even. I think it's PP and support. And they broke up. Yeah, I mean, that seems like it'd be obvious. This music is awesome. It really is. Dude, if you want a lot of music like this, look up Anti-Martikainen. It's up at the top. If you want to see the kind of music that this is it's on the top. What the heck, Ohio? Yeah, the old Italy is really just the old Italy is really just Sicily at this point. Some Greco-Western European migrants thought of ancient Greek gods as the reason of this, as the bombs of Zeus, Germany, rained on them, and as Tartarus and other dark forces attacked them. Well, so far Greece is okay, but yeah, Italy is getting completely wrecked. Let's invade Switzerland, shall we? And I also want to... Now, I have enough political power. I have 300 political power. I'm going to stage a Valkist coup in Brazil. Did I choose, like, a good state with a lot of population? I mean, this has 8 million people. This one has a lot of rubber. Should I choose something with steel, maybe? That's not how... Wait. Land... a girl and now he has a crush on her. Oh. I see. Okay, it looks like there are not really that many resources to be had in Brazil as a whole, but probably the Rio Grande is one of the highest population states. So, yeah, this one is okay, but it's pretty small. You want them to start out with a lot of space. Yeah, looks like the best state and the highest population is the Rio Grande. What about Russia? Russia does not have any Volkism support. And unfortunately, you can only actually stage a coup if there is at least 1% Volkism support. Got himself chained to a mountain to give man fire? This is Liberia. Liberia has no Volkism support. Apparently Belgium directly controls this territory. Okay. What about Russia? You a Democrat now? Oh my gosh. Is this gonna... Wow. What? These guys... There's no way these guys can survive this. Look at this. They're running out of organization. There's no way. Can you attack them? It'd be nice if I could attack Russia, but I'm too focused on the Continental Entente right now. They didn't capitulate yet. Wow, yes. I'm also surprised by this. Federation of the Rhine, where is... Yeah, Italy is 99% toward capitulation. If they lose one more city, they're gone. Unfortunately, that city is their capital, so they need Palermo. Yes. I was saying some events for various pagan cults would be fun. It would be interesting considering that Volkism is sort of based on ancient Germanic religion, so it'd certainly be interesting. Oh yeah, okay, definitely I captured that now. Now it shouldn't be an issue. Italy has capitulated. Boom. They've capitulated. And they're still there, but... And they're also in Sardinia, in Cagliari. That's their capital now. The main part of their army is made of former gang members now. Yeah, exactly. Naval invade, never mind. Yes, okay, so where should I put my tanks? Probably Volkism for the win, exactly. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to keep these guys here and then send these guys to Brazil. Do I have convoys? I do have convoys. I don't have enough oil. Wow! What? Sechin, where did that even come from? Okay, so what's the best way to do this? Is it out the Mediterranean or is it out into the Atlantic here? I think it's probably out into the Atlantic because if I go through the Mediterranean, I'm gonna have to deal with France's navy. Even though it's closer. Okay, so let's Let's get this army here. Can we just give them a promotion first? Fortress Buster, Scavenger, Guerrilla Fighter, Entrenchment Speed. No? Okay. Not really a good trait. By the way, I just want to say, if you guys are new, if anybody's new and you are enjoying this stream, then please feel free to leave a like, subscribe, join the Discord server. Helps out so much. Helps out a crap ton, as I always say. We're going to stage a coup, and we're going to stage it in the Rio Grande. Boom. Do it. There's going to be a Valkist Brazil. I have no idea what the flag looks like, what the leader looks like, even what the name of the country is. And it looks like their capital is going to be Recife. Is that what it is? Or maybe Fortaleza? Probably Recife, because that's more victory points. It's 5. We also got improved computing machine. Let's increase our decryption ability. Apparently I can core these. I don't want to core these. I just want to give them to France. I want to give them to the Valkist France. Oh goodness. Okay, and by the way, I really have to use the bathroom, so I will be right back. Okay, we are back. We're live once again. Sejin is Palpatine, confirmed. Alright, so we are preparing for these guys to navally transfer. Hopefully we can get there in time. We're gonna try. They've got a lot of people, right? Centimetric radar, we improved our radar capacity, very cool. Static anti-air hit chance. Authoritarianism. Sejin caught my authoritarianism, okay. Yeah, let's improve our radar even more. I don't really know where we would build it, to be honest. Can we just build some in Brandenburg? Just build some radar in Brandenburg. It's fine. And then, I guess we can, like, queue up some in France. Just level 1, just to guard the coast. Just to guard the coast. Make sure we don't get navally invaded or anything. I'm trying to sound smart. Can only use weird words. Alright, let's see. So we're invading Switzerland. That's gonna happen in 20 days, which is you know, less than the time it's gonna take for this coup. Look at that. That coup is almost halfway done. Yeah. How many days? 10 more days until the coup? Yeah, 11th of February. You're nearly at 750 subs. That's absolutely right. Yes, I am almost at 750 subs, and it would be so cool if you guys would let me know what you want me to do for the 750 subs special, because I'm not really sure if a subreddit is needed right now. I mean, it might be cool to get a subreddit, because that was previously the plan, just to make a subreddit for the channel. But I'm not really sure if it's currently needed. Abyssinia is still here. Still with Haile Selassie. Dude, Haile Selassie is here in every single timeline. He's here in the real world, in vanilla Hearts of Iron 4. Also, America declared war on the Philippines. He's here in Hearts of Iron 4 vanilla, and then he's also here in Kaiserreich and in Fuhrerreich. So Haile Selassie is a guy. He's truly a guy. Also, apparently, Italy captured Nigeria. Okay. The United Kingdom was supposed to own Nigeria, apparently, but Kaiserreich, no. The answer is no. And I'm just gonna let, like, Sweden and the Dutch state, I'm gonna let them take care of this. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Also, apparently this was not a part of this army group. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Brazilian People's State declared war on the Brazilian People's State. Okay, well, they ended up with 3 states. No, 4, hold on, 4, 5, 6. They ended up with 6. And they split the other one in half. So that's cool. Okay, now what we want to do is, let me see, not aligned in a civil war. Yeah, we want to allow Diplo and Yes Man. I don't like that they don't have a portrait, but invite to faction. Boom. Okay, turn off Yes Man, turn off Allow Diplo. Support them with guns. Oh, that would be a good idea, actually. To send them infantry equipment and stuff like that, because they might not have a lot of infantry. They have 2 military factories compared to 14. So, yes. Have naval supremacy in the Mediterranean. I'm not sure, but I'm not going through the Mediterranean, so I think it's fine. Also, I cannot believe they just did that. Okay, let's move all there, and then we need to make sure we go very quickly, go directly to the capital. We don't need naval supremacy in the Mediterranean because we don't, I mean, thinking of a quicker way of getting supremacy, or Sicily. We already have Sicily. We've got it. I think you're talking about Sardinia, in which case we've got Sardinia unlocked pretty much. It's, I don't know why they're not pushing forward, but they could if they wanted to. Missed that somehow, that's totally fine. Aegean Islands, yeah. Greece, oh, apparently the United Kingdom controls Cyprus. I thought Greece was gonna control Cyprus, but... we should watch a documentary stream? Probably not, no. It's gonna be a gaming stream. All get together and purge the Reds. Better dead than red. There's no other advisor that I can get as well. Alright, so, let me see. So what does this do? Does it automatically... Will you stream any of the new games I got? How did you see I got these new games? I might, perhaps. We'll see. I picked up a few games for the Steam Summer Sale. Because my wish list is huge, and a whole bunch of the games are on sale, so I picked up a couple of them. Socialist Republics. Play Saurian? I don't have that game. I don't know what you're talking about. Ohio, no. Can we do that? Oh, that's a lot. Holy crap. That's just for free infrastructure? I want to do the Swedish tungsten imports. Do that. Because I tried to gift one, but you already had it. Also, it said I can't, since something about Korean current. Oh, that's weird. But they joined the Continental Entente, so let's call our allies. Okay, where is this? Yep, let's just charge forward here. And here we go. All these people joining the war. We actually... What are we doing with our tanks right now? We're not doing anything with our tanks. What is this? Alright, then let's also... let's go here and push north. Wait, that was supposed to be... Oh. That's really weird. Okay, whatever. Switzerland is rightful German clay. It is. And it will be German clay. Now we have to be careful about what's going on here. Because they could rapidly lose territory. Alright, the Valkist Brazilians, who by the way have the same exact flag. Let's disrupt their supply lines. We got a pretty good spy agency, right? We got an excellent spy agency. Like 2,000 spies? Jeez. Alright, bye Prussia. Have a good night, or have a good night or day, depending on where you are. If you're in Ohio, just like I was right there. Thank you so much for joining us. Sayonara. They are both Brazil, they just disagree about who's in charge. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that's true, because these guys are paternal autocrats. These guys are Valkists. This guy is Gustavo Dot Barroso. And I think they're starting to lose territory now. Yeah, Brazil, yeah. Okay. Call to arms request. Who are we fighting? Well, yeah. Brazilian People's State. Did they join the... They did not join a faction. I think it's because the Continental Entente will not allow them to. Oh, wow, dude, what? What's going on with Switzerland right now? Valkists are good paternal autocrats, are neutral. Oh, Operation successful in Brazilian People's State. Alright, cool. So we disrupted their supply lines. And how much manpower do they have? 488,000? Yeah, they're definitely not as supplied. But I think if we could just get over there. Where are our divisions right now? Okay, they're going across the Atlantic. Oh, if we could just get there, we'll be fine. The issue is... Okay, the good thing is that it doesn't look like there are any divisions on the north side. Which means we don't really have to focus on that right now. I think if we just focus on the south, we should be fine. I love this music, by the way. I love the song At the Journey's End. It's one of my favorites. Okay, and also the French Republic has captured this part. Are you kidding me? See, this is why we only want to attack one at a time. This is why you only do that. Paternal autocrats can be anything, but Valkists are, well, Valkist. There you go. Exactly. Okay, let's just start pushing forward. Go. Just push forward with the tanks. The tanks are our key to success. We have a surplus of 7.7 thousand tanks. Light tanks. Let's take 5 factories off of the tanks. What we want to do is start replacing them with medium tanks. We just don't have enough medium tanks right now. Better the autocrat, you know. Why? Oh, better the autocrat, you know. Also, France is requesting to join against Brazil. Sure. Okay, our divisions are almost there. Dude, we can make this. We can make this. We can make this, but we've got to continuously push. Also, it looks like they do have a division there. But most of their divisions look like they're over here. How many divisions do they have? 18 to 23, still fewer than me. And the Valkist Brazil has only 5. So we definitely need to help them, and it appears as though they're not doing anything with their divisions. Alright, let's research this. How much motorized do we have, by the way? We have 7.4 thousand. Could we start replacing some of these? We start replacing these. That would require 10,000 just replacing the back line. Yeah, we need more factories on motorized. If we want to do that. If we want to do that, which would increase our speed, I believe. Oh, only if we had self-propelled artillery, which we do not, so... There you go. But, okay, so we're building infrastructure in Thuringen. And it looks like we're now winning against Switzerland. That was a little crazy at first. Because fighting the mountains is difficult. That's why... You know, that's why we wanted to, you know, do the thing. That's why we wanted to get our tanks involved. And that's why we only wanted to fight one at a time. Okay, but we are winning. We are doing this. It's happening, right? Rightful German clay. The Valkist Revolution. Okay, so we've got these guys. They're still on their way. We have free military factories. Let's add 5 to motorized, shall we? Let's actually add 10 to motorized. General Babo? General Babo? I think she's asking about Jin. Okay, what should we do here? The plumber might be the best YouTube video? What is the plumber? Say, Babo is not a bad word. Babo is not a yoke. Okay, Swiss Confederation has capitulated. Very cool. So we have won against the Swiss army now. Babo. Now we can put this front line here, and let's actually put some tanks here as well. So we'll have this group of infantry pushing against them on this side, and the tanks spearheading to Brussels on this side. That shouldn't be an issue. That should be pretty easy. I'm not going to say that because I don't know what that is. Our southern flank is secure. 50 political power, awesome. But... why are these guys leaving? Yeah, remove those armor. Oh, I accidentally set the front line there. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's set the front line there. Oh, jeez, man. This is gonna be tough because they're gonna split us in half right there. One of the divisions is over there, and he's not even moving. He could capture this province and link up the territory. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so they reunited and they actually split Valkist Brazil in 3. We need more divisions here. Wait, is this... No, that's all one thing, but for some reason only 6 divisions are on there. No, that's not... I'm pretty sure that's not what that means. No, it's not. No, I'm not gonna say it. Futete. Okay. Watch Jin say she's his favorite person. Futete. Okay, let's push forward like this. And also, I like this song. That should be pretty okay. Look at that, they actually made 2 offensive lines because we're not going through there. Okay. Here we go. Do they still control this? No, they don't. They no longer control Bahia. Sweden is a natural ally to the Germans. Sweet. Towed artillery, medium tank. Consumer goods factories, but then military factory construction speed. Tungsten shipments. Very cool. Execute. Okay, so next, let's go after Belgium. We're gonna go after Belgium next. Invade. Boom. Oh, come on, they're not going fast enough. Brazil is like the Russia of South America. Jeez. CPU candidate ROM says Brazilian People State versus Brazilian People State. Yes, exactly. Also, welcome to the stream. So glad you could join us. They do still control the entire capital state, and Sweden has sent 2 divisions. Yeah, Valkist, Sweden. Well, I'm very happy about the Valkist revolution, guys. Look at, so far, look at the Stahlpact. Look at that. That's so huge. We're like controlling most of Europe, and we can't get Spain or Portugal to join the Valkists. However, we can attack them, right? Hey, Portugal, look, you're already a kingdom. I mean, can't you accept Valkism? Except I think Valkism is anti-monarchist, so probably that doesn't that doesn't mesh well. Okay, let's just push. Just push forward into the territory. I'm telling them to be aggressive. So they're going to start recapturing provinces. We've got more factories. What do we do here? More on medium tanks, perhaps? We need to produce a lot of medium tanks. Because light tanks are producing 41 per day. Medium tanks are producing 11.9 per day. And I don't think they're... Yeah, they're not extremely expensive. They're not super, super expensive. So, we also need to import some tungsten because we're short on it. We're actually quite short on it. Let's import some. It's going to sacrifice a little bit of factorial output, but that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, so it's going to be this infantry group and this panzer group. Okay, we appear to be fighting now. Looks like combat is taking place, and it looks like we're winning on all fronts, which is good. We can push them back. We can destroy... what is it? Authoritarian... No, paternal autocratic Brazil. We can disrupt their supply lines again. I like this song. What is this called? 2010? Pretty sure this song is called 2010. Okay, here we go. We're attacking Belgium in... Let's see, what, 18 days? A little over 2 weeks. Gotta take a shower, be right back. Alright. Oh, you take that shower. You take a shower nice and good. Oh, I just got a message from my friend. Make Brazil great. Operation failed in the Brazilian People's State. So I was not able to disrupt their supply lines. Was expecting a joke from Stony. Yeah, I was kind of expecting a joke from Stony as well. Oh yes, dude. Seeing this expansion is just music to my eyes. Jim speaks in Ohio, needs to shower. What? Oh no. Kaiserreich, what? Oh. Kaiserreich has like this recent obsession with pubes. He's always talking about pubes. Okay, here we go. We do need more oil. That's presumably for the tanks. Could we maybe take some off of the... Could maybe take some of the off of the light tanks, but... And that other thing. Okay, guys, seriously, this is music to my eyes. Look at all this expansion. Valkist Brazil is prevailing in a more unified way now. We're not split in three. They were split in actually, they're still split in three, technically. Actually, is this border? I can't tell. Cannot. Well, now they're definitely split in three. Yep, that's not gonna happen. But we are gonna take their capital, though. And I'm pretty sure that's one of the most important cities, aside from... Oh, well... Oh, wait, is that Rio de Janeiro? That's Sao Paulo. This is Rio de Janeiro. Okay. So these are, like, the most important cities, and they're gonna be taken. Invade Belgium. Okay, so we're getting that, and... Wait, French Republic does not exist. United Kingdom is at war with French Republic. I want to stay in the Stall Pact. We can also do the Holstein situation. I think we're going to want to do that, actually. 35 days. And we declare war on Belgium. This should be no problem. This should be seriously no problem. Call all the allies. Boom. All these messages. Alright, then execute those orders. And let's watch as all the bubbles turn green. Look at this. Yes. So Valkist Brazil, their leader got any traits? Oh, good idea to check on that. No. No traits. Does Adam Dressler have any traits? No. No. None of these guys have any traits. Interesting. Leon de Graal will rise from the ashes. Oh, it looks like the Netherlands want all of this. I'll give that to him. I'll give it to him. Yeah, that's no problem. Belgium has capitulated. Boom. Do they keep this? Yeah, of course they keep this. And their capital is now in Brazzaville. Is it? Wait, I can't tell. Where is Brazzaville? Leopoldville. I actually can't tell. Where's the capital of Belgium? I don't know. Apparently I took this, though. Wallonia. Road to 56 memes. The founder of the Rexist Party and the happiest man in Belgium. Okay, I see. Do I have a claim on this? I do not have a claim on this. Let's give this to not Luxembourg. Let's give this to, wait a second. We're also at war with Luxembourg? I didn't realize that we were, but okay. Let's capture Luxembourg then. And apparently the Confederation of the Rhine is here. Dumb idiots. Next you need to coup Arabia. Yes, I do. We need oil, don't we? Yes, we do. Oh, this is good music, dude. This is the sound of courage. The sound of courage. Yes, we do need oil. How much oil is in here? Well, they have 20 there. And 17 there. Actually, Arabia doesn't actually have that much oil. That sucks. I bet you the United Kingdom has all of it. No. Actually, I was wrong. I bet you Iran has it. Iran has 45 there. I cannot believe they don't even have that much. I mean, they have some, right? Arabia does have some. They have 37. All right, so that's not nothing, but I think they should have a focus to drill it. That probably is going to be coming. It's the next version of Fuhrerreich is coming out later this year, so probably you'd need them as a puppet. Okay. Okay, very cool. Apparently, Valkist, Italy has control of this. That's fine. I don't really care right now. Once we get to the peace deal, we'll take care of it. But I want to see if maybe I can transfer Wallonia to. Yeah, give control of. Oh, please just let me click on it. Please. Oh, good. Oh, all of these. Yeah, just these two actually. Give them control. Alright, side channel attack. Trustin Cronville says, you're the only Hearts of Iron 4 player live on YouTube right now. That's awesome. And also, welcome to the stream. So glad you could join us today. Stony Mick. Alright, let's go ahead with this encryption. Yeah, I stream Hearts of Iron 4 quite often. I stream, in general, 5 days a week. This is actually the last stream of the week, but yeah. I do stream 5 days a week. It's fun. Oh, I like this song. Is this, The Forbidden City? Is that the song? Yeah, it's The Forbidden City. Definitely. Okay. So we're going to succeed in Valkist, Brazil, guys. I'm so excited to have a Valkist, Brazil in the Stahl Pact. Look at that. It's not only Europe now. It's also South America. We are Valkist right now, so it seems right to call us a clan. I don't know about that. Eventually, we're going to want to take on the free block. But we're not ready for that right now. Has it occurred to anyone else how fast this mod is running in comparison to other mods right now? Like, way faster than Millennium Dawn, faster than Kaiserreich, faster than... Is this modded? Yes, this is definitely modded. This is Fuhrerreich. Fuhrerreich is the alt history set in the alt history of Kaiserreich, where Germany lost World War I. It's kind of crazy, but... Okay. Here we go. What else do we need? Tungsten is what we need. Can we produce anything else, though? I guess we should add some to motorized. Motorized would be helpful. We also have resistance in... Where? Ljubljana? What? LJ... Oh, this. Well, this is my garrison thing, and these actually have military police, so let's add that to there. And where else? Limburg? Limburg. Limburg. Is that seriously Limburg? Yes. Okay. Yeah, Tustin Cromwell, this mod is quite crazy. It's like... Kaiserreich is a mod with alternate history in which Germany won World War I. But within Kaiserreich, there's another alternate history where Germany lost World War I. And there's like, oh, that could never happen in real life. But this is the mod based on it, and so it's like... It's a Germany that lost World War I from the perspective of a Germany that won World War I. So, it's It's good. Aren't you glad I suggested it? Yes, I'm so glad you suggested it. It's actually some of the most fun I've had playing as Germany. I mean, we might have to perhaps choose Italy in a future playthrough, or perhaps the Ottoman Empire. The Ottoman Empire is still sitting over there, just dead. Also, the United Kingdom is about to take down the French Republic once and for all. I know of Kaiserreich. Well, there you go. Oh, and Georgia finally won their war against Armenia. It was looking for a long time like Armenia was going to survive, but eventually it did not. It's pretty cool. Well, I suggest you take a look at... I've done several streams of Kaiserreich, where I played as various countries. When Belgium becomes a part of the Netherlands again. Oh, I know. Exactly. Italy nuked Germany with pizza? What? Alright. And shouldn't we have some divisions going on? Wait. Garrison. Yes, lower divisions. Or lower resistance. That's weird. I don't know why they're not going over there, but let's also set them to garrison Limburg. Germany sacks Rome again. Oh, that's true. We did. We sort of sacked Rome. Sort of. And Rome's not even Italy's capital anymore. I mean, Rome makes for a fantastic capital. Who are you playing as? I'm playing as Das Deutsches Reich. Oh, also, I didn't realize we haven't actually set up any people for the Holstein situation. Let's get our tanks over there. Equestrian at war. Okay, I would definitely have to check that out. I am now very open to Stony Mix mod recommendations. Because Fuhrerreich was absolutely fantastic. The MLP mod, I don't know what that is. But yeah, definitely I do like Stony Mix mod recommendations in general. He recommended the coring and then he recommended the Fuhrerreich. And both of them have been fantastic. So, and also for some reason Italy seems to be losing this. They need to stop losing and start winning. Hold on, where are these guys? What are they doing? Okay. Have you played Road to 56? Yes, I have. It is very cool. I would like to actually do a playthrough on stream in Road to 56 at some point. Okay, let's take these guys to here and make a front line here. Since we do have a free army, they're not really doing anything. We could help finally take Sardinia. Waiting for them to finish the reconstruction first. Okay, have we... Okay, we've actually got all these guys on the border already. The Holstein situation, here we go. Let's see what happens here. France backs Denmark. Yesterday, Germany sent an ultimatum to Denmark demanding a referendum be put forth to determine which nation the German people in Holstein should belong. In response, Denmark has asked for military support from the Entente. Though many found it highly unlikely, France has chosen to protect the sovereignty of Denmark. The world holds its breath as the two world powers gear up for war. Hopefully, a peaceful solution can be quickly found. I doubt it. When are you playing the bike game again? That one is, what game is that called? Road Redemption? That's a fun game. I would like to play that. Remaking Road to 56 from the ground up. Okay. Sounds good. Alright, where's this thing here? Ownership of Hamburg. Or fate of Denmark. What should we do? Demands we submit to their authority. Well, we might want to do that, the fate of Denmark. But we have to actually... I subbed! Thank you so much! Thank you so much, Trustin Cronville. I also got the notification on my phone. So it should say... Yeah, it actually... Now you actually appear down in the lower right-hand corner as my latest subscriber, so thank you so much. Florida might be in the hospital because he believed he would get... Ugh. Dude, what? Alright, let's make a spearhead for this. And I guess the infantry will just continue to march forward. Can we just declare war on Holstein now? Yeah, and call allies. It's not even a question. Alright. Here you go, all the messages. Boom. Alright, and let's push forward. Here we go. Watch them all turn green. That one's red. I don't know why. Oh, because we only have one panzer division attacking 3 divisions. But eventually we'll get it. What I missed? Oh, Cyber Stadium Mapper. You missed the... We took over... We took over Belgium. I believe you missed that. German volunteers have offered to join our army. We don't need either of these things, but we could do... See, it says you stream 5 days a week, so not Saturday and Sunday. Yes, I do not stream Saturday and Sunday, but I'm also in Korea, so today is Friday for me. It's Friday morning. So I will not be streaming tomorrow or the next day, but I will be back on Monday. Let's finally go with this airbase construction, shall we? We also have 300 political power, so we can stage another coup very soon. Ronald Jankees. Dude, we won! The Brazilian People's State is victorious! And the French Republic is there. We won. That's cool. That means that we can take this, we can take Army 1. Erwin von Witzleben. I'm sorry. I took 2 years of German and I forget the pronunciation still. Should we get something good here? Ooh, scavenger? Oh, but these are general traits. We don't need any of those. Fast planner would be planning speed. Thorough planner is max planning. Division recovery rate. What do we want here? I love how we have offensive and defensive doctrine. The Kiel zone is capitulated. Very cool. That did not take long. I think we might want fast planner, honestly. I think that'd probably be the best one, because we don't really take a lot of time to plan, and we don't need a lot of time to plan either. Wait, what just happened? Oh, Republic of Brazil. Oh, that's weird. Hold on, no, we have to do this again. We have to allow Diplo and Yes Man. We have to invite them back into our faction. Boom. Guys, by the way, these are the only console commands that I have used. The entire stream, it's only to get people to join our faction, because at the base of the game, Valkists are not allowed to join factions, and that doesn't make a lot of sense to me, so I don't use the console to stage civil wars in countries. I just wait till I have 300 political power, and then I do it myself. So, I guess, would you call that cheating? I don't know. I wouldn't call that cheating. Anyway. So, but yes, we're taking over Denmark now. Denmark is history. We're also going to take this part of France. Dude, France is going to capitulate soon. They've got to. I do not cheat. I mean, in the past I have, yes. But... okay. Oh, I might have to go to the bathroom again soon. Where are these? Hold on. Is anybody going up to here? Oh, we can't. Is it right? No, I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. And, where are we gonna go next? I think what we need to do is go to Sicily. Oh no, this might be difficult, actually. Because I want to stage a coup in Arabia, and we need to be able to help them. So, but we have to go across the Atlantic. We cannot go into the Mediterranean, because if we go through the Mediterranean, we risk being destroyed by the French and Greek navies, and possibly also Italian. I don't think they have, like, a lot of dockyards or anything to produce ships, but they could, you never know. So we just need to be careful about that. Occupation zone of Schleswig-Holstein has joined the Kingdom of Denmark as our enemy, and the Jewish-Danish War. The Jewish-Danish War? What is that? Okay, we're being aggressive. Let's just march on Copenhagen. I'm not a player. I'm a loser. I'm not a player, though. Jin is a player. Actually, let the Netherlands take most of Lower Wallonia. Yeah, I actually gave it to him, to be honest. What is that YouTube counter above your... Hold on, above your head? That's the current number of viewers. Only 4 player, okay. That kind of player. Yes, I am. Only 4 cheater. I'm not cheating. It's just that it makes no sense how Valkists are just not allowed to join factions. It's just not okay. Guys are right. I'm a dickhead. Jin is a player. Jin is definitely a player. When you gave the Netherlands back Belgium, but don't give Denmark back... Well, of course. Dude, Denmark belongs to the Germans. Mapper or Gamer, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream, so glad you could join us. How many medium tanks are we producing, by the way? 21.5 a day. Probably need to bring those numbers up, don't we? Let's take some numbers off the light tanks. Actually, down to 30 factories, and then let's put 60 factories. Jeez, man. 61 factories on medium tanks. Oh my goodness. How you're a knocked out player. You said I'm your favorite, but now Alex is your favorite. Everyone type in chat, Alex. Oh no, what? Oh, traditional music? Jin is friending 2 girls at once and denying it. Favorite in different ways. My next recommendation after the MLP mod is the end of a new beginning mod. Very early in development, but has potential. Well, I would definitely have to check those out. Actually, I might want to give Sweden control of some of these states. Can I just give control of this? This? Yeah, give them control of this. I'll keep these, though. There. I want to give them control over this, but I think they already have control of this state. They just don't have control of these provinces. Oh yeah, that's right. Jin has a girlfriend, too. That's right. Now I really want to give France control of this, but I can't somehow. I don't know why. Did I miss the joke, or I came up late? What Jin was doing is Jin would be like, oh, Sejin, it's my favorite, and then Hannah would join, and Jin would just be like, oh, it's Hannah, my favorite. Now he's saying that I'm his favorite. So. Okay, but we can stage a coup. We just need to make sure... Let's push forward, by the way. We're not pushing forward with our industry, or with our infantry. How's Asia? Asia, honestly, is very unflavorful in this mod right now. I think it's probably going to be updated at the end of this year when Fuhrerreich 0.2 comes out. But this is how it stands, and this is basically how it's been the entire game. They just don't do anything. They just take their national focus in here. We have Chiang Kai-shek, but otherwise... And the Empire of Japan, right, they don't have any... There are no unique focus trees in Asia or anything. There is an Indian revolt in the beginning of the game, but it's very swiftly put down, and then the region is sort of just not touched for the rest of the game. The Commonwealth of Australia does exist, and they control a lot of territory, but... Sejin is readying her banhammer. But they don't have a unique focus tree or anything. And here's another interesting thing that they definitely need to add some flavor on. Because... we have this Netherlands East Asia, or the East Indies, and what is this? Oh, In the Dutch East Indies, these are the Dutch East Indies, and they're puppets of the Kingdom of the Netherlands, which is just exiled to Suriname. So, the Kingdom of the Netherlands in Fuhrerreich is sort of the same thing as the Republic of France in Kaiserreich. It's very similar. Alright, so where are these divisions? They're still on their way. Okay, very cool. We're gonna get extraction as well. Extraction 4. It's gonna help our oil extraction. We also need more tungsten, still. Jeez, we need so much tungsten. We need so much tungsten. You know what we need to do is we need to start building civilian factories. Yeah, let's start building civilian factories for once. And we can actually... Well, we can't change this total mobilization, can we? Because we have too many factories. We could do war bonds. That would be political power, but we can actually afford to spend the political power right now. And this is only for 180 days, but it's something, alright? So for 180 days, we get like an extra, what? That's basically an extra 15 factories. Okay, oh, we finished this, by the way. We finished that with that infantry. Key point bombing, very cool. So we did that. I think we're going to get a bunch of free air doctrine, though. Are we going to get a bunch of free air doctrine? Yeah, we're going to get 4 free air doctrine. Dang, man. Oh, that was pretty funny, actually. Okay. What do we want to do next? Do we want to do the Taxiquiel Canal? We could do that. Apparently we can't, actually. I don't know why. We can't do that. We can't do that either. Okay, well, what can we do? Ownership of Hamburg. We could do Swedish divisions. No, we can't. Oh, we can't because we're already in the middle of airbase construction. No crap. Duh. Alright, let's do something else. Let's upgrade our artillery. Oh no, Kaiserreich. Kaiserreich is walking on thin ice. You don't just insult mods like that. Jeez. Okay. Okay, so these divisions are on their way there. This is basically going to be the force that spreads the Valkist revolution, as far as I'm concerned. That's what it's going to be. And by the way, at the end of the stream, there is a video coming out of my next EU4 series. It's going to be a Monday and Friday series. So, yeah, it's going to be, what's it called? It's going to be a cool series. It's called Random World Showdown, I believe, and it's basically where I randomize the world, and I play as a random nation, and it's a fantastic series. There is just World War III going on in the chat right now. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, our divisions are on their way. Should we try and help Arabia? I mean, will we even be able to make it to Arabia? We gotta get... I mean, if we go around here, then we have to, like, go through and, like, kill the Kingdom of Italy here. Where is the Kingdom of Italy's capital, by the way? They moved their capital to Lagos. Okay. Yeah, generally insulting the mods is just not a good idea. Also, look at my participation in this war. 65%. United Kingdom is only 14%. And that's because they're working France. Alright, yeah, so there's a lot of these colonies that still have not capitulated. The Hellenic Republic. Probably the Hellenic Republic is... It looks like it's the most powerful country left in Europe to stand against the Stahl Pact. Alright, this is a little bit ahead of time. I think what I'm going to do is... could research heavy tanks. Or I could just wait and research the next medium tanks when they come around. I could also research these light tanks and begin upgrading them since I have an enormous surplus of light tanks. The tier 3 light tanks, I mean, that would not be bad. We also get better radar. Very cool. What can we do here? We've got all of the land doctrine. We're upgrading our artillery. We're upgrading that. We can't really upgrade that stuff. 0.44 years ahead of time. 135 days. We could do that, or we could do our Special Forces thing. Advanced Special Forces training. Or expanding. Let's do the Advanced Special Forces training. Alright, Sejin, have a good day. Thank you so much for joining us today. Let's see. I really want to stage a coup in Arabia. I just don't know if we can actually make that work. Okay. We could go to war with Bulgaria. I mean, like... we could just stage a war, just justify a war. Or, will they offer us military access? They will not. Neither will Greater Serbia. Neither will Albania. And also, Albania is part of the Continental Entente. Staging a naval invasion in Albania might not be a bad idea. Alright, let's go up here, and then let's take our guys over here. And then over here. And then to this naval base. So, hey, I'm done, and oh crap, never mind. Gotta go, don't want to be part of the crab storm. Yeah, I think the crab storm is mostly over. Oh, what song is this? I think it's Northern Steel. Is it Northern Steel? No, it's Lords of Iron. Pretty good. It'd be really cool if we were playing in Scandinavia right now, and this song is playing. It'd be pretty good. Also, Latvian Republic. They're Social Democrats. They're not even any kind of faction at all. So, coup Arabia, I really do want to. But the problem is that we're not going to be able to support the Valkist faction there. We could coup Libya, but the problem is that they're still puppets of Italy, and they might be a little bit difficult to reach. And even if they're easy to reach, it would not be a powerful country at all, considering the fact that they have 8 divisions and 36,000 manpower with service by requirement. Jin says, sorry in a call. It's totally fine. Played that in Sweden, you would get... Oh... I see. Oh, guys, I really have to use the bathroom one more time. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Welcome back. I tried this mod out after the stream. Oh, it's a very good mod. Internet decided to commit Sudoku. Sorry to hear that. But yeah, let's move these divisions over here, and then... Can we stage a naval invasion from here? Yes, we can. We can stage it in Albania. Only 10 divisions, apparently. Apparently, that's all we can manage. Because we haven't... Oh, I can't believe we haven't researched the freaking... Fricker. The invasion technology. Yeah, we still haven't done that. And that would increase it by 40. Well, that's fine. I think 10 divisions will be alright. As long as we can just make headway in one province, then we should be alright. And this is mounted. How many divisions does Albania have? They have 7 divisions. Might be difficult. Might actually be difficult. Attacking into the mountains. Oh, that's hills. Okay. Well, mountaineers, though. Hills. Attack. Attack plus 20% in the hills. Which means it's up to 90% for mountaineers instead of 70%. Which is pretty good. I mean, that's definitely good. Airbase construction, done that. Definitely done with that. And then, what can we do with, Can we do something here? We can't do that. We can't do that. Can't do that. We actually did finish the focus, but we can't do that. Demand Bergenland from Hungary. I don't want to do that. Anything else? We could bypass all these. What? Wait, I can... Oh. That's weird. Okay. Then let's just continue this. Paratroopers research. Boom. And then we can get the air doctrine. It's gonna take a long time. I don't like these longer focus trees. Now I'm so used to the 35-day ones. Alright, but how long is it actually going to take to stage this naval invasion? 70 days! And apparently we do not have naval supremacy in this area, so we need to make sure that we actually take our navy. Where's our navy? Also, where are our tanks? Why are they... Where's our navy? This. That's a lot of ships. Let's patrol the Adriatic Sea, and let's also, like, set our home base as this. Control and right-click, set that as the home base. And just the Adriatic Sea should be fine, because it's enough to stage it as a naval invasion. Okay. And also, we can build better radar. And that's not that expensive. Bigato! Bigato, welcome! So glad you could join us today. Is my thing shuffling this song? Oh, it is. The song is called Mead Hall Mayhem, and it looks like this is probably going to take us to the end of the stream, this song. Very cool. So, yeah, this comes in 57 more days. Deutsches Reich, I know, and it's very big, isn't it? And we've got Alsace, and we've got Nancy, and we also have this. I don't know why. I wish I could give France control of this. But we have a Valkist regime in France. So, there you go. We've got a Valkist regime in Norway. We've got a Valkist regime in Italy. And we've got a Valkist regime in Brazil. The Republic of Brazil. They are part of the Stall Pact. 10 by in 6 minutes. Very good. Gut. Sehr gut. Also, apparently, the United Kingdom is having a very hard time going up against France. You know what we should do is we should try to infiltrate Greece. 150 spies, but we can definitely spare it. Brazil is Valkist too. Yes, Brazil is Valkist. Time to invade Russia. Not yet. What I want to do is coup Arabia and get them on our side. We want a Valkist coup in Arabia. Oh, but yeah, actually, it would be very cool to have... It would be very cool to be able to invade Russia. Doing 5 minutes before the end of the stream. Floridian Empire, I'm so glad that you could make it, nevertheless. You know, I'm so glad that you're here. Alright, can we cancel this infiltration? I don't want to infiltrate France anymore. I don't really need to. High and by Florida. Dude, France is down to 38,000 manpower. Less than Libya. They look big. They're not that big. Call Brazil to help you. We have, actually, I think. Call to arms. Cannot call other nations' subjects into war. What? They're not a puppet. They're not a puppet, though. Hold on. Is a subject of the Brazilian People's State? What? Brazilian People's State? Brazilian People's State doesn't exist anymore. What? Financial Florida. How many more are there? I'm back. We could Arabia yet? Not yet, because we have to navally invade. Like Floridian more. Yeah, Floridian Empire is actually nice. I love this part of the song. It's so good. I feel like I'm galloping on a horse, right? Okay, here we go. We're staging... Wait. A Valkist Florida puppet. That would be cool. We don't have any, like state cores on the United States, do we? No. Yeah, we don't. Except for the Mexican core on, Russia. Ah, Jin, what about me? Big Otto. Big Otto is just so happy that I'm playing as Germany. Oh my goodness. No one likes a player, Jen. Apparently Hannah Lee does, but I'm pretty sure she's messing around. Okay, so... One last request from Stony Mick. Okay, so how close are we to staging the naval invasion? We're 40 days in. Alright, this mod is running so fast. This mod is running so much faster than Vanilla Hearts of Iron 4, Kaiserreich, Millennium Dawn, the Great War mod, any of them. Bryce Spain, bro, your Minecraft and Doxys vids used to be my favorite thing ever. Did you seriously used to watch Minecraft and Doxys? Because that would mean that you are from a very much older part of the channel. In that case, you are awesome. You are freaking awesome. If you've been here since Minecraft and Doxys. I'm not going to. Nice try, Hannah, but I'm not going to. Okay. So, with that being said, guys, it is about noon. The stream has been going on for 2 hours now. And it is the last stream of the week. So, we will definitely be back next week. We stream 5 days a week, as everyone knows, as we all know. If you are new and you're enjoying the stream, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. There's also a Discord server. Anything else to support me is down in the description below. Plank's Discord. Yes, there's a Discord server. And, oh yes, I'm definitely the naughtiest boy. Anyways, guys, we will be back with more Fuhrerreich. I'm very, very much excited to continue the Valkist revolution. We already spread the flames of revolution in Brazil. We are going to... what's it called? We're going to spread it in Arabia soon. And yes, I do have Instagram, but it's temporarily closed. It's closed because of construction. Just construction purposes. Anyway. But yeah. I also have Twitter, so you can follow me on Twitter. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, everyone. And I will see you guys next time.